Hello, everyone. Good evening and welcome to this online webinar. If you can hear me loud and clear, I just need you to comment yes. If you can hear me loud and clear, I need you to drop a fire emoji. If you can hear me loud and clear, I need you to drop a fire emoji. I'm so sorry, the network had to interfere 2 or 3 seconds, but it's okay. Now, I have only 30 minutes to be here. So the things that I'm about to share with you, I just have 30 minutes to be here. So if you can hear me loud and clear, I need you to comment the fire emoji. I need to see the fire emoji. I'm live, guys. I'm live. I need you to comment the fire emoji. If you can hear me loud and clear. I know the network just took me out for like 10 minutes late, but it doesn't matter. I am here. Sometimes when good things are about to happen, there's a way that the enemies want to interfere or interject, but it doesn't matter. This live video is recorded. If you stay to the end of it, which is 30 minutes, I am going to share something with you that will change the face of your life, anywhere you are right now in your business or in your career. First of all, I want to welcome each and every one of you. My name is Precious. Let me just put a bigger, yeah. My name is Precious, and I am a digital marketing consultant. Today is a very special day. I welcome you, and I also want you to appreciate yourself for coming in here. And there's something I always tell people: for you to be here, trust me, it's not just that is deciding it. God wants you to be here, trust me. If God do not want you to be here, He will not show you my ad. A lot of you guys saw my ad. A lot of you guys, if you were here, definitely it's either you are following me or you saw my ad. So God wants you to see this campaign. That's why He brought it to you. Trust me, I so much believe in that. Now, before I get started, I want you to know that this is a recorded video. I need you to put your microphone. I think you cannot even hear me because it's on YouTube. So I don't think your own volume or voice will interfere into what I'm saying. So that is excluded. Secondly, you can ask any questions in the comment section. I am going to go back to it again. Thirdly, like I said, this is a recorded video, so everything in here is going to be recorded. I'm going to be gifting you guys the replay, but only people that will stay to the end of it. Then the last one, I need you again to commend yourself for coming in here, because trust me, when I thought about this project, I told myself that, listen, I don't want to do too much. Trust me, God knows this. I don't want to do too much. I said, God, I want to talk to people. I want to share my own experience with people. What you are going to be seeing here today, trust me, what you are going to be seeing here today is not hearsay, is not somebody said to Coach Precious or somebody else's testimonials, or so everything that you're going to be hearing from me speak today is my own experience. And I always tell people this: I know how to tell my own story. I don't know how to tell other people's story. There are so many things happening in the face of social media that a lot of people can account for themselves. But everything that you're going to be seeing today, trust me, it is my own story. So I am going to share my screen because I really want to start. There's no point to delay. I really want to kickstart. Um, and this is me saying good evening, everyone. I hope you have a very good evening. Now, if you can see this screen, this is it. If you can see my screen, I need you to comment, I can see it. I want us to take like 2 minutes to comment, I can see it. Trust me, I said this is going to be 30 minutes, but 30 minutes, I please do. I want you guys to minus the 10 minutes I came late here. Okay? So once it is 8:15, start counting 30 minutes. So we're going to end this thing in like 8:45, okay? If you can see my screen, I need you to comment, I can see it. You are about to experience something that has been working for me for years. I only said, listen, even in this Nigeria right now, there are too much hunger. I'm telling you for free, there are so much hunger in this country. And sometimes I was even asking myself, even me that I believe, you guys are going to see the things that I do. A lot of people does not even know the things that I do. I'm going to show you guys the things that I do. Even me that is doing so much, I believe I'm doing so much. Oh. So even me that is doing so much, I can categorically tell you that, you know, that things are still not, there are so many things that is still going on somehow. So you can imagine me that is doing too much. I am still complaining and I have this doubt that maybe this is going to be like this, or is it going to be like that, or what's going to happen? Or even me. How about people who are not even doing much? How about people that are surviving with one stream of income? There's something I always said on my page. I said, some businesses, people that believe that they are selling shoe, selling hair, selling bags, or doing drop shipping, some of these people, I can tell you, I can beat my chest. I'm saying some of these people, some of these people are not even earning up to 100, 200,000 naira in a month. That is their own profit. Some of them are not. Even though they are hustling every day, coming on social media, trying to, working as an elephant, and they are earning as an ant. So this is my own story. I hope it makes sense for you. Now, everyone, welcome to Online Assistant Mastering. This is our Digital Skill Academy website, www.digitalskillacademy.com. Now, this is me introducing myself. My name is Precious Ude for now. I am a certified digital marketing expert. I am also a certified advertising marketer. I am the founder of Digital Skill Academy. Digital Skill Academy is an academy that has taught a lot of people how they can kickstart their digital marketing business. I am also the founder of Ifeni Food Stuff. Yes, I have I have a food stuff business that I do. I am also a founder of Hire Expert. Hire Expert is a HR company that helps people, that markets people's skills and talent. I also founded Precious Marketing Agency, an agency that manages your marketing, your ads, your emails, and so many other things. There's also another things that I do that people do not know. I have a kiddie store called Precious Children's Store. Now, these are the things that I do. A lot of you guys, like I said, do not even know that I do all these things. Now, even with these things that I do, I did not remember I am also a mother of 4 boys. Even with all these things that I do, Nigeria is still a little bit difficult, not even so much difficult. So much difficult. Now, you can be asking yourself, why did Coach Pressure decided to put this kind of training? I'm going to tell you why. In 2018, my sister, hunger made me to come online. This is the story that I want to share with you. In 2018, hunger brought me here. Yes, hunger brought me here. Do you know why? Because in 2018, my husband then was, left the country for a better bread. I used to say it is for a better bread. And before I tell this my story, I want to say something. This story is not like, if you are born on a silver spoon, you will not understand me. If you are born on a silver spoon, you will never understand me. The people that use their own hand to create their own silver spoon, those are the people that will understand me. So I really do not know which category you are, whether they born you inside a silver spoon or you are the one that's using your own hand to craft your own spoon for yourself. Either ways, I belong to the category of people that use their own hand to create their own silver spoon. Honestly, anything that you see me do today, it is based on what hunger pushed me. In 2017, before 2018, I have a provision store. This provision store, just call it a supermarket because we sell bag of rice, bag of beans, bag of this in there. Not bag of beans, bag of rice, say more in noodles and all that. That's what I used to sell. I came back from Port Harcourt as a makeup artist. But coming to Enugu, I was seeing that Enugu people are not keyed into this, into this makeup and all that. And I'm like, okay, you know what I'm going to do? I am going to start a foodstuff business. I started my foodstuff business. I was pregnant then. Being pregnant and being sitting out in one place, it was a big deal. At some point, it was affecting me and the pregnancy. Sometimes I couldn't even go to the market. Then I said, let me bring in somebody that will be helping me to stay in the shop. What did the person do? The person ate half of the shop, and it is from husband people. And you know, when it comes to husband people, you trade with caution, because before you know it, now you become, they blacklist you, you know. So I was trading with caution. I said, I beg, I will not call anybody out. Business don't fail, business don't fail. I carried the remaining part of the stuff that I bought that is in the store. I brought it at home. I told myself, oh yeah, it is time to use this stuff to do makeup business. I started makeup business. For those of you guys who do not even know what I do, let me just show you guys. Um, let me just show you guys a part of this makeup thing that I have done. You know, this is in 2000. I think you guys can see 2017. If you can look at this place, you can see 2017. Remember, I told you I'm not going to share anybody's story. I am sharing my own story. If you look at this September 29, 2017, this is one of the makeup I did back then. So I decided to say, okay, since I went to school in Port Harcourt and I learned how to do makeup, oh yeah, oh, come back and start doing your makeup. You can see Precious is marketing this is one of my bride and one of a model that I did makeup then. I did not know. Maybe I could have added makeup. Maybe I could have added makeup, makeup artist, you know, back then. And I even have a registered company called Alma Fresh Makeover, registered with a business account, to tell you how deep I was into it. Now I told myself, you know what? I am going to start doing my makeup. I will go back to makeup full time. I went back to makeup, my dear. I went back to makeup. But guess what? At some point, I will get a job. By that time, I've given birth. I have given birth. So I got a job that took me to Anambra to go and do makeup, wedding makeup, about traditional wedding makeup. No, 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 white wedding and traditional wedding makeup. When I went there, let me tell you what I saw. At the end of the makeup, I was carrying my 5 months old baby to go from Enugu to Anambra to go and do makeup. After that makeup, you know what happened? I came back, but by the time I got back to my house at that same day, it was around about 11. Imagine carrying a 5 months old baby going around 11 p.m. Now, guess what happened? At that time, you know, my husband then was like, no, don't carry my children, don't carry my child and go out, don't, you know. Because of that, I said, okay, I'm done with makeup again. Let me be doing this makeup at home. And I started telling people, if you want to do bridal makeup, if you want to do what's it called? If you want to do birthday makeup, you can come to my house. People started coming to my house. In fact, this makeup you are seeing, this particular one you are seeing here, let me zoom it. This particular one you are seeing here, this particular black one you are seeing here is at home. I did this at home. Even this one, I did it at home before I took her to the studio. So I was a professional makeup. I was doing very well. You can imagine in 2017 what I could be able to come up with in 2017. Now, because I wasn't at marketing it outside, I wasn't putting myself out there. People were only, nobody can call me for a bridal makeup job, which is where we have a lot of money, because at that bridal makeup job, they can pay you 40,000, 30,000. But in all these makeup birthday shoots, they can only pay you 5,000, 10,000. I wasn't getting money. And guess what? My husband already left then. Now, what happened at that point? I started staying at home, doing nothing, hunger. And again, what I could remember back then was when I told my husband then that there is no money for food, though, he would tell me, the money that I use in opening this store for you, where did you keep it? I opened a store for you, it went down. I opened this one for you, it went down. I was even scared to tell him that I want to do another business again. I told myself, I beg, I will just carry myself. I will not tell anybody. I will just carry myself, and I will be doing I'm managing any money that he brought on the table. I will keep on managing it. Now, why am I telling you this? A lot of you guys are actually on my shoes right now. A lot of you guys, not even a lot of you guys. Let me just make it open for people that will watch this video later. A lot of women are they cannot, because of the things that have happened in the past in their family, they cannot even open their mouth and tell their husband, please open another business for me. Because maybe the one that they have opened, they cannot even do anything. Like they were not successful about it. Another thing again is that there was a time a woman reached out to me and said, Coach Precious, my husband has said I will never work out, I will never do any business. I said, what did you do? He said, this man said I shouldn't do any business, and I agreed. He said, no business, I agreed. So as time was going on in the marriage, she became so bored. The only thing that she does is carry the children to school, bring them back, cook, go to church. That is the only routine that she has. But the man used to supply her money. So, she started grumbling. At some point in your life where you feel like, what is actually going on? Can you just approach? Your friends are telling you, beg your husband, beg him again. He will understand. That was how he kept on begging the husband, and the husband had to agree and said, okay, I'll start a business for you. Then the man gave her 500,000 naira. She used it to import bags. Now, do you know what happened after the bags? She couldn't even market the bags. It was not long. That bag started peeling. So up till now, at least the last time I checked on her, she said she did not have any mouth to tell the husband to give me money. I want to start a business. That was my case at that time. I could relate. I met that woman on the day I went on live and I was sharing a bit of my story, and she reached out to me and she was crying. And she said, this is my story now, Coach Precious. I can never ask this man to give me money. What else? What business can I do for me to, do it without asking him for money, and also do it at home? And I was telling her that, listen, you see my own, I'm in your shoes. That I'm in your shoes. Like, I could understand where you are going, or I could understand what you're feeling right now, because this is exactly my problem. I do not have the money to go and tell him, please give me money, because I know that it always come back with regret. Why did I even go? So let me just stay, since they believe that I cannot do any business and do it successfully. Let me even start something for myself, by myself. And this is not just, it could not even be just husband. It could also be in a relationship, boyfriend, girlfriend. You believe that, okay, he's supposed to support you, he's doing so well, but he does not. Or maybe you even want to be an independent woman, but you don't have the cash to start up a business. Now, let me tell you what happened after that. In 2018, I started showing Instagram, and I heard from a lady called Laura. Laura Ikeji said, oh, the day I came to social media, I was carrying my child in 2018. If you could remember 2018, that was the time that they were doing Big Brother Naija double Wahala season. I will never forget that time. Double Wahala season. And they said that Laura was, the host for their trivia aspect. I really don't understand what the trivia means at that time. So she was telling people, do you know you can make money on Instagram? I say, how can you make money on Instagram? She also said, you can make money with your talent. I said, what is my talent? Now, I started looking for my talent. For over a month and some weeks, I couldn't find my talent. I was looking for my talent. Some of us in here, you are looking for what you can monetize. This was me, because I kept on looking for my talent. I said, God, what exactly do you even give me as a talent? I know I can sing, but who can even sign me? Because I know it's competitive. Who do you know? Who do I know? I know nobody. I said, who will sign me in this singing thing? Nobody could sign me. I said, I beg, let me rest. Another thing that came up after the housemate already left. Now, I also came on social media, and I heard Laura again saying, do you know you can make money with your passion? It was the passion that clicked, because if there is one thing that you cannot take away from me, people that know me personally will tell you that I am always there for people. People that know me personally will say that I listen to people, I give people listening ear, and I always want to help. Now, I told myself, if it is passion, then I have to monetize helping people. My sister, the day I came to social media, I saw hustlers were doing follow for follow. I said, let me even start from this follow for follow. That was how Precious Sis Marketing started. In fact, when I started, it was just follow for follow. And my name back then was Real Market Woman. Maybe you have heard about Real Market Woman. That is the same me. What I did for my brand, I started fine-tuning my brand. I started fine-tuning, started learning. That was why you could see Precious Sis Marketing at this point earning 7 figures monthly because of where we are. Now, today, I want to show you some of the things that I used to do back then that really helped me. Take it or leave it. It is your choice. This is me trying to put my own best foot forward, helping some women. Because when I tell you my ideas and my drive for this, it is up to you to tell yourself, okay, I am going to be part of it, or I am not. But best believe that before you leave here, trust me, I am going to give you an ideas that can sell for you. You can take it to the bank. You can go ahead and carry it and start monetizing it, whether you are joining my clip or not. Just listen to what I'm about to say. Now, the reason why I am bringing the online assistant is because these are the things that I started in the past. That is the first thing I did. When I came to social media, I realized that a lot of entrepreneurs are looking for who to stay online for them. There was this lady, I really do not know if she is still existing, but you can go and check. Her name is Bula Kiddies. Bula, Beu, then LAH Kiddies. That lady, I met her on social media. She said she needed a page management. I said, okay, I'm going to do it. Online assistant in general. But what I was offering her back then was strictly page management. She said she needed it. Do you know how much she was paying me at that time? And I used to see people on Instagram, people that did ad saying that they can charge 5,000 naira and manage your page for 30 days. But the woman at that time paid me 12,000 naira to manage her page for 30 days. From there, she paid me 15. From there, she paid me 25. So then she paid me 30. Right? Then I started teaching people. I taught like two, three people how to become a good page manager. So what I was doing back then was, when I get this job, I know it was too much for me. I'll be managing some. And that girl, Jennifer, if you go to Digital Skill Academy page, go down to a lady called Jennifer, you will see her there. She was one of the first page manager that I've ever taught how to become a page manager. And what we used to do then, we will get a lot of job and I will push to her. I will also carry some. And this girl, let me even tell you, she was selling clothes, shoes, and everything. But she doesn't make anything. Back then, now, money still has value. She doesn't make as much as we are making with this page management. But something happened. At some point, when you trust people, this is my own. I trusted her with everything I've got. Then we got a big time client. And this client is wife of a colonel, Nigerian army. So I really do not know how the whole thing went, but the woman came back and said, please, I don't want to work with people again. I said, what happened? All of a sudden, I said that Jennifer is now working for her full time, because when we get the job, is the agency that will get the job and will give it to her. So we earn a little percentage by recommending more than 10 people in a month for her. So when we noticed that she indirectly took that client full time, we stopped working for her. At that point, work was too much on me. People were bringing page management. Trusting people became a big time deal for me. I couldn't trust people because of that betrayal. I thought it was a betrayal. She did not admit it, but I still noticed that they are still using the same account, the same email, everything to work for the woman. So I thought that it is a betrayal. Let me just stay away from everything and stay far away from how it is working. So the work was too much on me. I couldn't even continue, and I left page management business. By the time I left it completely, we were charging clients 70,000 naira, 50 to 70,000 naira. 1 client, 50 to 70,000 naira. 1 client, 50 to 70,000 naira. That was the last time I did page management. I left it. Now I went on into teaching people. I said at that point, I am going to start teaching people because I am scared to just bring in people anyhow. I want to teach you so that I will know your kind of personality and maybe build that trust. Because another thing in this page management, a lot of you guys are actually page managers, but people don't trust you to give you their login because they don't have that trust in your brand. So because people have it with me, what I did was said, okay, I'm going to start training other people. Then in 2019, I launched Digital Skill Academy, right? I launched Digital Skill Academy, where we started teaching people. We have a lot of people that have graduated from the training, but you guys are going to see that later. Now, why am I talking about this? It's because of the impact it gave me. A lot of Nigerian, African, because I made sure this my ad only targeted Africans. I targeted Kenya, I targeted Ghana, I targeted Nigeria, I targeted Cameroon. Those are the 4 countries that I targeted because I made my research and I found out that a lot of us are burning data on social media. Imagine today, Big Brother started. If you go to Twitter now, you will never hear word. People who are struggling with data, people who do not even have any one person to give them data, they are so invested in the show than even finding something for themselves. A lot of business owners, even business owners, this one is not even you, even business owners. Right now, they are in business. And motivational speaker will tell you don't give up. But when you know that even the business that you are working as an elephant is not even earning you the kind of money that you deserve, instead of you to stop it, I'm not saying stop your business entirely. Why don't you add something by the side? Why don't you bring something closer? I was marketing Digital Skill Academy full course, but at some point I said there are so many things that these people cannot grab in 1 month, because the training that I want to run is just a 1 month training. And this 1 month training, there are so many things you cannot grab. So let me just bring out a part of the brand that I used to do, that used to earn us a real big time money, so that I can introduce it. And that was how we came to online assistance. Now, what is online assistant, which is actually like a virtual assistant? You can call it virtual assistant, you can call it an online assistant, right? So we're going to talk about the online assistant, the benefit, how you can triple your service and earn up to 1 million naira. In here, I'm going to show you how you can earn up to 1 million naira. This is not fluff, it's not BS. I can show you how you can be able to earn 1 million naira, the industries that need a virtual assistant, and also how we help Digital Skill Academy, we help our own students, and also how there's one of our students in 2012 or 2022, how she earned immediately after graduating from the academy. I think about 14 days, she earned $1,000. I will tell you what she did. You can go ahead and do it. And also how you can get started. So whether you are in business or not, the only thing you need to ask yourself right now is, am I earning? Am I helping myself? Because the bills are piling up every day. Trust me, the way bills are piling up, me, I'm scared. Even as a mother said, I am really scared, because at the end of the day, I ask myself, what exactly is going on? What exactly is going on in this country? The government are not pitying us. They are not pitying you. They are telling you to relax, but they are not reducing the cost. Everything is on the high side. So how would that, the poor masses breathe? How would we breathe? The only solution I can always tell people, if you don't have money to japa out of this country, my sister, grab so many businesses that you can grab. Do not allow anybody to tell you to stay in one place. Don't try it. Because even those people that are telling you to stay in one place, they have gathered 3 or 4 businesses by the corner. You need, at the end of the month, you earn 200,000 here, 100,000 here, 50,000 naira. When you jam it together, you are earning 400, 500,000 naira. That is the only way. Imagine the government fighting for just minimum wage, 72,000. Even a bag of rice is more than 72,000 naira. For you to cook 1 pot of stew or soup is costing you more than 15,000, 20,000 naira as a family person. Now imagine what it could be. And again, some people will say, oh, my husband is there. My dear, let me even shock you. If your husband is the only one bringing money, there's going to be a time when you will notice that this man is tired. Everything you say will be a problem, because he is like, his body is biting him due to expenses. Honestly, I tell people these days, keeping family is not just about being homely now. Keeping your family is also about contributing, because there's going to be a time when this man will get tired of bringing money alone. Anything you say now, he will see you as, why can't you? Why? Oh, you're always asking. You're always asking. Why are you not even contributing? So let me just teach you how you can go about this. So this is our overview. Let me run. But then again, am I communicating? Can you hear me? Is it making sense? I don't know, but some people will tell me, Coach Precious, after hearing you speak, you are just hitting it. You're just hitting my problems. I really don't know if I'm hitting your problems, but this is my own wahala before. So if you can relate, let me know. If you cannot relate, it is still fine. You are born in a silver spoon. But if you can relate to what I am saying so far, comment I relate. Comment I relate. Let's go. Comment I relate. If you can relate, comment I relate. I'm not seeing people's comment too. So are we still here? I know 20 people are here. I know 20. I'm expecting more than that, although I'm expecting 10% of everybody that registered, but what's the time? I have few minutes to be here, please. Fast. Can you relate? I really want to make sure that we are on the same page. in this. Are we on the same page? Are we on the same page? I can relate. Okay, because I really want to make sure that everybody can relate. Now, let's go on to what is actually virtual assistant. You can call it online. Online is virtual, right? Virtual assistant. Somebody asked, Coach Precious, what is virtual assistant? This is a professional. These are the professionals who provide administrative and creative assistance to clients from home. Okay, these are the people that render services from home. So you cannot tell me, oh, I don't have money to go out. I cannot even have money. I can't walk outside because I cannot even have transport money. These are the things that you can do from your own home. And I told you people this thing. I don't know if you have seen some of my videos on my page. I used to do this thing at home. And guess what? When I started this business, guys, I have my 10 months old baby with me. My 10 months old baby with me. So by that time, I did not tell myself, oh, let me wait until he grows up. I was doing it because hunger wasn't even allowing me to breathe. If hunger is allowing you to breathe, maybe you can wait for your child to be 5 years before you start. But my dear, I really like independency. I like independency, and I really like it when, when I make my own money. Because even though some people will tell you, if you make your own money, you have a little control over some things. There are so many women who are going through abuse in their marriage. But because there is no way, if they come out, where would they start? One of the things that is still keeping them in a toxic relationship, in a toxic marriage, because they can never fend for themselves. I have people, friends, I have a lady who told me that, Coach Precious, I am still in this toxic marriage because I don't have money, but I am planning my life. I think until last year, it ended last year, she called me and said, Coach Precious, my business is stable now. I am out. And I'm like, so this is actually the real deal. So many women are in a toxic marriage because they do not know where to start from. If I come out now, where will I start from? Or if I come out now, what will happen to me? It's not even about what people will say. Financial aspect of coming out of a relationship might actually be one barrier that some women are still in a toxic relationship where you know that the marriage, it is just a bad fit. Right? Now, I am not a relationship counselor. I'm not a marriage counselor. I am just speaking based on facts. Now, these are the kind of things you can do from your own home. Like you can run it at the comfort of your own home. I even forgot to show you guys pictures of when I started. When I started, my background like this is so bad that I had to go and buy tarpaulin, white tarpaulin, to cover it. Tarpaulin now, it can never be straight like a wall. So it has this rumpo. But the fact that it is white, I like it. That time when I go to the market and tell them to give me tarpaulin, they will think I'm selling something in the market. I buy different colors of tarpaulin so that you will think that I'm actually in a different house. But it is still the same house. I have the one that is red and black. I have the one that is pure black. I have the one that is white. Because of what, my dear? I have to improvise for me to be able to start earning. So anytime I want to make a video, I will stand at the back of that tarpaulin. The first time I have a laptop, my dear, I had to borrow laptop. I was running this business with my Note 3. In fact, when I started the page management, a lady that gave me my second job, one hair brand like that, she was paying us 60,000 for 3 months. That was the time that we were taking 20,000. So she was paying us 360,000 for 3 months. So that's the deal that we had with her. After the 3 months finished, she could not renew. Why? Because she felt like whenever she sent me a video and send it to my WhatsApp, because I am using Note 3 and she was using iPhone 7, almighty iPhone 7 that time, the quality would drop. So because we became good friends, so she was struggling, even in a month plus, she already gotten tired of what I post because I wasn't using iPhone. The day I bought iPhone 5, you used to see me, I went in front of my mirror and hey God, the day I bought iPhone 5, my sister, if you like, how Nigeria introduced iPhone now, in front of a mirror like this, showing people my iPhone 5. That was because I was indirectly telling the lady, my dear, I have bought my iPhone, so bring back the work. So let's look at some services that you can provide as a virtual assistant or an online assistant. Number one, page management. Page management. Page management. You can manage people's pages. And right now, the cheapest I have seen on Instagram live ad, people that does page management, the cheapest I have seen is 50,000. We charge from 100 to 400,000. My agency charge 100 to 400,000. The least we can charge you for page management now is 109,000. Yes. The second one is email manager, email marketing. You can become people's email marketer. Do you know that we have a lot of brands that we manage their emails? Do you know what they do? They will be the one to send us the email. Oh, I will show you people. They will be the one to send us the email, and we'll be the one. Our job is just to send it to their email list. The least we are charging that woman is 150. But I have seen people charge from 50,000 naira to 100,000. Another one, sales representative. My dear, this one, every entrepreneur, they need it. A lot of businesses are running an ad and they are losing clients because they don't know how to close sales. There was a time a lady was telling me, "Precious, I don't know how to close." I said, "Okay, give me your login details." She gave me login details. I logged in. On logging in to the account, within 10 minutes, I closed 100,000 naira for her. She started shouting. She was shouting, "What is going on? Why can't I close?" I said, "You need to come and learn the skill." A lot of business owners are not making sales now. They are running so many ads, but they don't know how to close sales. They don't know how to be the emotions with the client. And there are some people who are very good at it. In fact, we have sales reps in our agency that we recommend for people. I'm going to come to that. The next one is community manager. Community manager, you know, business coaches. You guys, I don't know if you guys saw my own community manager, Susan. Susan is our community manager. Susan is earning money in our agency. The least you can charge people on your own. You can charge 50, you can charge 100, you can charge 200. Business coaches, both in Nigeria and outside of Nigeria, are looking for community manager, people that will be managing their community in their own group. The last one, customer relationship management. This customer relationship management, see, everybody need a good customer experience. There are so many people, even from offline, there are people that when you go to their store, the way they will welcome you is a turn off, is a red flag. Like everybody wants a situation whereby when you say hello on their page, somebody is answering you in a professional way. Even yourself, you say, no, this brand is so professional. It is a skill. You can run it from the comfort of your own home. Now, listen, it was even at the 9 minutes I added email marketing. I even forgot we do these things for people because I said I want to show people the things that I do, how we do it. If you are interested, you join. If you're not interested, it is okay. It was even at the 9 minute I added email management. It was before I said I will teach people my 4-in-1 course as an online assistant. Number 1, page management. Number 2, sales rep. Number 3, community management and customer relationship management. But at the 9 minute I added email management because we know there are so many people who we are doing this thing for. Now let's continue. Let me see. Okay, can't go until I go back. Okay, so what are the benefits of starting a an online assistant brand? What are the benefits? Flexibility and work-life balance. You stay at home, take care of your children, do whatever you want to do, take care of your home, take care of your family, your husband, and the rest of them. You stay at home and do all these things at the end of the day, and you still earn money. I am a living example. I just got an academy just last year. Even when I said I'm going to relocate to Lagos, I abandoned the academy. I abandoned the place I got. It was when my mother died that I came back to Enugu that I said, okay, maybe God want me to just stay here and build something. I came back and I started furnishing it back. You guys have seen videos on my page, so that is nothing to hide. I was running my business from the comfort of my own home. Another benefit, 0 startup cost. You get nothing. You cannot tell me you don't have data. If you don't have data, you won't be here. You have a phone. If you don't have a phone, you won't be here. So you already have everything that you need to kickstart this business. Number 3, diverse opportunities. While you are doing it, you can get people that can even, a bigger company that you can charge way higher that I even stated in here. Another one, independency and control. Imagine you earning your own money without asking anybody, sir, without asking anybody, ma, without running that you are late or you are not late. The last one, but not the least, high demand and market growth. Trust me, there are so many people. If you think I'm a liar, if you have a skill already as a virtual assistant and you're not marketing, go and market it and see. If you know how to, if people are trusting you, go and market it and see. You will see so many people piping up. I want, okay, how much? What is it? What is it? Can you manage? Can you do my own? Financial benefit and scalability. You can take it to the extreme. It is your choice. Trust me. Now let's go. So I put up something for you guys. I just wanted to break something down for some of you guys to see if it will make sense for you. Imagine you just assuming that you are a page manager. You picked one of the course. Remember, I said I'm going to do 4 different courses at the cost of one for you guys. But you decided to take only page. Yeah, you had to niche down that the only thing you do is page management. And you are having just 5 clients in a month, just 5. And you are charging 50,000 naira a month. Just 50,000 naira in a month for 5 clients. My sister, at the end of the month, you will have 250,000 naira. That is your money. Now, let's just say, remove 50,000 naira, you use it as a marketing. You use it and run ad. Use it and buy some data. In a month, you have 200,000. Even if you say, oh, let me run marketing for 100,000, my dear, in a month, you have 150,000 naira. You still have your time. You still have everything. You still can take care of your children. You still can do anything you want to do. You can even still run another business by the side, but you're earning money. Everything is planning. If you don't plan your life, trust me, I don't know where you will be. I want to make money. What are you doing today? I want to build an empire. What is the current state of your business right now? I want to buy a car. What are you doing right now? How are you making money right now? Now, assuming that at the end of the you have 5 clients and you got people that you are doing 100,000 naira deal for. At the end of the month, my sister, you have 500,000 because you have 5 clients. And that's not all. Let me also shock you. That's not all. There are ways that you can also make another money and scale it up to 100,000, 1 million. Yes, I'm going to show you what you can do to scale it up to 1 million. Now let's go. There is no time more. Now, I decided to put this thing up because I know that a lot of people will be asking, okay, how can I do it? Now, let's look at it. I want to teach you 4 in-demand skills inside online virtual assistant or online assistant. Number 1, we talked about page management, sales rep. We talked about, I even added email marketing. Then we talked about community management and also customer relationship management. Now, assuming that in a month, you have 5 people that you are charging 50,000. That is that. 250,000, right? And assuming in a month you have just 2 people that you are charging 100,000 to run their email marketing, that is 200,000. Now, assuming that one person is paying you as a community management, and one person out of the millions of people we have in the whole world, you just found just one person paying you 100,000 naira to become their email marketer and also community market management or also sales rep. My dear, you can scale this thing up to 1 million naira. I just had to trim it down to 650 because somebody can say, I'm just starting. I tell you, you see the lineup I gave you now is as easy as ABCD if you know the skill. You can decide to say, let me focus on page management. And you are telling yourself every month, let me manage only 10 pages and charge them 50,000. At the end of the month, you have 500,000. If you say, okay, no, if they teach me everything, I'm going to do everything, but I will limit the client. So if they teach me page management. They teach me email marketer, sales rep, community management, and also customer relationship management, CRM. I am going to be picking the few. If you pick it, you can end up with 500, 700, or even 1 million. It is scalable. The only problem you have right now is that you don't know the skill. Now, why am I saying this? What are the skills that you need to kickstart this? For those of you guys say, Coach P want to bring us into the inner circle of me, I'm not. It's going to be your choice. Now, I'm giving you the skill that can show you. You can take a screenshot, go and learn it on your own. It is fine. If you know everything about Microsoft Office, if you know about Google Workplace, if you know about project management softwares, communications and time management, social media marketing, content marketing, email marketing, sales rep, and customer relation. If you know this skill now, use it. Take a screenshot, go and learn it. There are so many places that you can even take some 5,000 naira course or even buy it to 2,000. Go and get this skill. I am telling you, if you have this skill now, start marketing this thing. This online assistant is highly in demand because even me, we need them in our agency. We need them in our own agency. You get what I mean? I need them in my agency because right now, if you have seen my ad, we are marketing page management. A lot of brands are keen into it. You get what I mean? A lot of brands are keen into it. So we are also looking for the people that we are going to hire. We are also looking for people that will join our inner circle to earn money. But if you know these things, if I were you, you think that Coach is about to do something fully to you, take a screenshot. I just zoomed it. Take a screenshot and run along with it. It's going to help you. And I'm not telling you this because I am telling you wholeheartedly. And I'm also going to show you something else. Now, steps to kickstart right away. Step to kickstart right away. I am also giving you another tips. Steps to kickstart right away. What can you do? If you, assuming that you say, okay, let me not, I don't want to join Coach Precious's inner circle. I want to do it on my own. Now, I need you to go and pick either sales rep or page management or community management or email management or CRM. Pick any of them. Pick any of them. Make sure you develop the skill. I am telling you this because if you run an ad, before your advert will get to 10,000, my dear, you will have a lot of clients. I'm telling you this because we are running an ad and we have a lot of people who are sending us DMs because they need this service. Do you understand? So I am not telling you because I need it's a must you join. No, you can run along with whatever you are gaining from here. The next one is you can set up a page. If you don't have it, assuming that right now you are a business owner, you are selling shoes, selling bags, selling food stuff, but you are not earning as much. My dear, go and open a page. Develop this skill and open a page. Run an ad. Run an ad. You can get a client from Upwork. You can get a client from LinkedIn, Fiverr, and Instagram. Now, assuming you don't know about Upwork, or maybe you really don't know how it works, how Fiverr works, how LinkedIn works, my dear, you can just focus on Instagram ad or Facebook ad. You will still make your money. You will still make your money. Honestly, you will still make a lot of money, even if you don't know about every other thing. Apart from Instagram ad, Facebook ad, focus on it alone. You will make your money. So, I believe that I have tried to, help you guys to see exactly, what you should see. I don't know how to say it, but I believe I have helped you guys to show you exactly, how this thing works. When I was putting up this content, I told myself, you know what? I am going to show you guys. I really want to scroll down. But before I play this video, I believe you guys can see this girl. I believe you guys can see this girl. I'm going to show you how far, when I'm coming. I'm looking at, okay. So now I really want to know if you guys can see my video because I want to show you this woman. Her name is Bridget. She registered for our Digital Scale Academy in 2000, I think 72. I think that was 2 years ago, 2022. Because you can see this is 72 weeks ago. It was 2000. I don't know whether it's, I think it is early. I think it is early 2023 or something, no, 2022. Immediately after the academy, she used her skill that she learned and she made $2,500. She's not in Nigeria. I really want to know how I can open this, because how can I? Okay, hold on. Why can't I hear this? Why can't I hear it? Okay, okay. So
Not really because I was actually expecting
okay, so
somebody to even, well, I knew that the course was good, but I wasn't expecting that much because I was just playing with it. So I just took what all the art content that she actually taught us, and I went with that flow. And to my surprise, I got 14 people. And out of the 14 people that attended, I had even one person fly all the way from Port Harcourt to Abuja for the event. So this really proves that this digital academy really works, and everything that I have learned with content creating, WhatsApp marketing, so many copyright, etc., really works.
okay.
Hello, my name is
So
Bridget, and my
now
business
I
is
don't want to talk
Urban.
about Bridget
On my
anymore. I want
story,
to
6 weeks
open
ago,
our
I saw
WhatsApp because we have a lot
LinkedIn
of
above for a class, a course. Okay, that is the
we have a
DSA
lot of
Digital Skill Academy.
testimonial.
And I took upon myself that, well, as a businesswoman, I needed to up on my game when it comes to art and creation and etc. So I took this course for 6 weeks. Honestly, I thought I wasn't going to be able to do it, but to my amazement, I was able to do it, and
Okay.
I was able to finish successfully. Yes, so on during our course, I took up my point myself. So we have accountability, of course, in the course. So they give assignments, etc. So one of the days I said, okay, let me just do test if this course really works and if I
I'm
really
coming. I
understand
want
it.
to
So I
share.
took
I don't know why he's getting only
there was
hers.
a seminar that was going on, which was about $2,500, and I decided to take that flyer and actually do a lead campaign. And to my amazement, I was actually doing it for fun, not really because I was actually expecting somebody to.
I'm coming. It is only her post. Let me get another person's own. I'm coming, guys. I think I got only hers. I got only her own link. Yeah, I got only her own link. It was a mistake. I want to show you guys Shine. Shine is marketing. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna show you guys. Okay. Now I know the reason why I want to talk about Shine, because Shine is one person that, she's one person that whenever you say we're doing this, she's doing it. The time that we marketed our Digital Scale Academy, you can also see that this is 73 weeks ago. Shine is a Ghanaian makeup artist. In fact, her own testimonial is killing me because I'm coming. I'm going to share this instead. I'm coming. I'm not more presenting again. I'm coming on. Let me share my screen. Yeah. Okay. So
I wanted to, I'm a makeup artist.
I don't want to
I wanted
like
to enroll into it and
post
learn more.
their
I did
picture
that. I
alone.
went into
I wanted you guys to hear from them. This was March 2023. The academy was already done at that time. That was why it was 73 73 weeks ago. Now, talking about Shine, Shine is one person that I hope every time I have a student, I'll have a student that works like Shine. This lady won the best makeup artist in Ghana, but she has been looking at what else she will add in her business. I really don't know how she found us, but I want to believe that it was also through our sponsored ad. So when she came and said she wants to register, I said, show me your Instagram account. She showed me a verified Instagram account. I said, what are you looking for? She said, no, coach, I am making money from my makeup business, but I want to start something by the side. I said, what do you want to do? She said she wants to teach makeup artists how they can be able to make money from makeup artists. I said, okay, let's use it as a trial. Do you believe that Shine put up a training immediately, exactly what Shine learned from us? In 7 days, Shine made $1,000. Do you know how much Shine paid us when we did our social media, when we did our market, when we did our digital skill academy? I don't know. I think she registered with over 100,000 or 98,000. But within 7 days, Shine was able to make $1,000 with a skill that she learned from a just concluded marketing training, digital marketing training. Why am I telling you this? I'm going to allow Shine to play. If you are a Ghanaian, I believe that you will see her, you will hear how she speaks because she's not Nigerian. You can also see her Shine and Shadows makeup, and she started an academy called, she started a digital marketing company called Shine is Marketing. She said she liked my name, that she wants to start Shine is Marketing. I said, fine, no, start now, it doesn't matter. So let me play it because I'm about to round up. I think I'm way below my time.
it, decided to learn. It taught us a whole lot. Can you imagine, as a makeup artist, I wanted to make money from my business, but I realized that I had interest in adding another business online. So I decided to be a page manager. And lo and behold, even with the page manager, I'm getting a lot of customers. So I'm treating you, or I'm telling you guys to enroll now with a digital. Hello, this is
Okay.
Abby from Shine
So
Marketing.
now I am done with sharing.
3 months back,
I am done
I
with
saw this
sharing.
advert
I'm
online
going
and I
back to
decided
my
to
slide.
enroll. It's
So these are the testimonials that we have here. Okay. We have Bridget from France. We have Shine from Ghana. We have Princess from Abuja. And we also have another one, Precious from Spain. I really wanted to put their videos up, but I know that the timing is wrong for me. I'm also going to send it in that group that you guys are. Now, what do I want to tell you? Why do I want to tell you? Whether you are still here or not, there is something I want to offer you. It is your choice to join. In fact, at this point, I have given you everything. I have given you everything. I have told you what you can do. I have given you the roadmap to kickstart an online assistant business. Maybe you are still struggling with what kind of business can I kickstart? What kind of things can I do? I am giving you the recipe. I have given you a roadmap. Go and start online assistant. It will give you the money you are looking for. But then again, maybe you want to join my club. I have an inner circle. I have an inner circle. Let me tell you what we do in this inner circle. Number one, you get trained. Number two, we can hire you and pay you monthly. Number three, you can get job recommendation from our HR company called Hire Expert. Now, let me tell you what we do in the Hire Expert. You can go and screenshot this Hire Expert, search it on Instagram, or go to the link on my bio. You will definitely see Hire Experts. When you go there, you see what we do there. What we do there is that we market our own students. We help you get a job. We help our own people get a job. And we also show you how you can build a brand from it, from nothing. Then you can also join our Inner Circle Independent Women. Now, what do we do there? Inner Circle Independent Women are women that really want financial stability. So those are the people that we first of all recommend for a job. Now, let me give you an example. There are so many people, I don't know about your own state, though. I am in Enugu, and I'm telling you what is happening here in Enugu. There are so many brands that are looking for who will come to their store. Take a page managers that will come to their store, take pictures, take video, go home and start posting it for them. What I want to build in my inner circle is that I want to build people in state by state, so that if anybody needs this kind of service, I can be able to tell these people, oh yeah, Port Harcourt people, go, somebody is looking for somebody like this. If you can go, and we are recommending this job for you. So it is more on a recommendation if you are part of our inner circle. Now, this is exactly why I said it is not by force. If you think at this point in your life that you really need a growth, we are teaching you 4 in-demand skills at the cost of 1. Now, some of you guys will say, how much is it? I think you're seeing it on the screen. It is just 25,500 naira. And you can even register and pay up to 3 different times. Now, why did we include 3 different times? Because we know that some of us are not even earning anything right now. So you can join, you can register full-time. You can also pay 3 times. You can also pay 2 times. Now, the things I'm going to show you next is going to be our course curriculum for everything that we're going to teach you. Okay? So this one is heavy. Your choice. If you can stay, you stay. If you can go, you go. Sometimes I do this thing all the time. I tell people, whenever I'm done with my webinar, I tell you, I have given you the recipe. Go and make money from it. Right? And the next, these are the kind of, this is our course curriculum for our sales representative mastering. You know, these are the things that we're going to teach you: introduction to sales, essential sales skills, product and market knowledge. We're going to talk about prospecting and lead generation. We're going to talk about sales presentation and demonstrations. We're also going to talk about handling objectives and closing sales. And we're also going to talk about post-sales activities. We'll talk about sales performance and metrics. We'll talk about advanced sales strategy. Those are the things that we're going to, and the final one, final state project and certification. Definitely you're going to get certified for this. Another one that we're also going to show you, let me show you another, what's it called? Course curriculum that I want you to see is our page management, because some of you, I know that some of you guys used to compare. Look at our page management curriculum. We'll talk about page management. We'll talk about module 1. We're talking about what is social media management, what a manager does, a newcomer guide to social media management. We'll talk about creating content calendars. We'll talk about editing videos for social media. Then we are also going to look into customer service relationship. We'll also talk about the introduction to customer service. We'll talk about customer service management, CRMs that you can use to integrate so that you can be able to work seamlessly for 10 clients in a month. We'll also talk about customer service strategies. We'll talk about problem solving and conflict resolution. We'll also talk about enhancing customer experience, trainings, and development. Now, I really do not want to waste time because I am way below my time. I really don't know if you are interested. Is your choice. In the group, I'm not pursuing anyone. We will keep talking about it because the training is starting in September. So for those of you guys that would like to be part of our inner circle where you get trained, get hired, or also get job recommendation, being part of our Independence Women Association inner circle, we are going to leave a link in the group. I don't want to leave a link here. We're also going to leave a link in the description of this video because this is going to be, this is a YouTube link. So in the description, we're also going to leave the link. You can pay once, you can pay twice, you can pay 3 times. Okay. This project, this training is over 150,000, but we are giving it for 25,500 for people that want to sign up. The link is going to be sent in the group. Susan, please, you're going to send the link in the group. The choice is yours. I will that you want to, if you want to join us, you can join us. And right now, I'm going to take your questions. Please, if you have any questions, let's do it for 2 minutes, or you can ask me questions in the group. In the next 2 minutes, I am going to shut this live down and take questions in the group. We are also going to we're going to leave the group for 5 minutes for people to drop your questions. If you have any question to ask, you can quickly ask. If you don't have any question to ask, it is okay. All I can tell you is I've given you the recipe to go ahead and join and start online assistant. This is an oil well right now because 5 clients can change how much you're earning every month. Even with 2 clients, even with 10 clients, you can decide to charge 30,000 naira to onboard more clients and do it for 10 people. You have 300,000 before you can open your eyes and close it. Anyways, I said 9:15 and it's already 9:15. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you join us. I'm not pursuing anybody, can still be in the group. I will keep marketing it, we keep talking about it. September, we go and teach you guys how you can be able to earn money as a virtual assistant. Thank you so much for joining Precious's Marketing here, and let's see you in the group. We're dropping the link for you to sign up in the group. Thank you.